I think it was a great comeback, after the first set when we did not follow our plan of the game and our point score system now worked very well. No, we served so slow in the first set, and we did not get five chips, and we lose about five or six transition chance to make points. That's make a big difference. And just on one set with 4 points of difference. Then after that, second set, we start to serve harder and give some problems for them and follow our plan or position of the block, the defense, then the games get a better flow for our side. So it's always a good winning.
Open it up for questions.
All right, so as we're getting ready to close out those matches, what were your thoughts? Danielle, I'll start with you. What were your thoughts as we were getting ready to close out and y'all knew that y'all were going to win this last set?
I just think that it's a good moment for us to continue to build momentum as we go into another double weekend of games, and then also we have the Kansas City Classic tournament coming up. And so I just think that being able to continue having that chemistry, people being ready off the bench is really key for us because I believe we do have depth. But just staying confident in who we are and, like Paulo said, following the plan and just being aggressive still in that.
What did you say to your teammates, or what did y'all say to each other as teammates?
I remember Kelsey was saying, whatever we do it aggressively. And there were moments even when I think things didn't work out for us. We take a really strong swing and it would go out. But I think you can still see the intention with each person's action. And so I think that it'll come. It's like Gia said to me earlier, volleyball is a rhythm sport. And so I don't think that because we make an error or it didn't go our way that we should hold back. And I think that we just really executed well going into the end of the match.
Is that where you found your rhythm in that second game when y'all finally tied it up and then you went ahead and never trailed after that?
Yeah, it was, in the beginning, it did seem like it was point for point. And I think that it was just not necessarily understanding what the score was or even looking at it and just continuing to do what we did really well. And so, yeah, then eventually we did pull away. And so I think that that should be the expectation, is to never, like, come out thinking that we're going to immediately have a big separation and know that point for point we're going to be competing with these teams because this team or this league is so competitive. And if we get the chance to pull away, then we have to do that. And so I think we did that well.
Coach, could you talk about how Danielle played tonight?
I think Danielle has improved her match. No, I believe so much in her. I told her when I knew her in Brazil, she improved so much her game. No, but I still believe she did not get her potential yet. So I believe so much in her. We are talking this. The setters are starting to understand the best ball for her with speed, who's high ball, but with speed. She's very fast. She's strong. So if she believes in herself, of course, try to get more skills and to have more shots, it's going to be better. And of course, improve. I'm sorry, it's inside.
Oh.
It's the second.
Take it outside.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my phone, so
It's yours.
put outside. Probably it's my wife. No, don't worry. Talk to her later. And I told her now the other thing is improve a little bit her game in back row. I know she was a middle at college. She never played. It's difficult to understand, but she's better. She's dig balls than I never see. So it's a step by step. She's improving, and I believe he'll get a more. The game will improve a lot for sure.
Do you kind of felt like old times tonight?
I mean, you mean with D?
No, just playing, and being in, getting kills and just getting after it.
Yeah, I mean, I know
This is your best match?
I hope not.
How well so far?
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, so far I think I played in our first official match, and I think I played consistent, but I didn't take any risk. And I think tonight I took risk, maybe too much risk sometimes. But yeah, like I told Dee, volleyball is a rhythm sport, and I think finding a rhythm in the match against such incredible players, like I'm looking across the net and I see Jordan Larson, and I'm like, wow, like this is amazing. So having that
confidence in myself, I think, has been really difficult for me. So I think that with games like tonight and Paulo trusting me to come in and play in such an important match, I think meant a lot, and it's something that I can take with myself and be like, hey, I can do it. I can play at this level. I just have to be confident and take risks, but also be intelligent and keep working hard in practice so that those risks can maybe turn into points.
I believe so much in you.
Thanks, Paulo. I know.
I've asked you other coaches too. Everybody, not everybody, but many of the coaches in the league now are embracing the 6-2 and using the double sub. What are your thoughts about it? Do you like doing it? And
I think for me it's a kind of different, no? Because I came from professional all the time, just play with 6. So it's come like a double change every time. I saw with a good point because we have chance to do twice the double change and the games that. But the other point is thinking international. Some of players like the opposites, they don't play back row so much. They have to spike from back row. So you miss something about it. I think one situation to discuss about the league. I think halfway I like it, halfway I don't like it because of the international. No? So I'm in the middle of the way because of two situations. I do not use in the beginning because normal for me as a coach. I saw many of college coaches like Suzy use too much. So we are learning. So the rules can permit that, but you cannot change in the back row. So it's a kind of more flexibility, but change a little bit the game, in my opinion. No? Because, for example, if you have just 6 subs, you have to play back row done. I can make just one double change, not 2. So the game change. It's a big change for me. So it's let's see after the league, then I can tell you more for sure, my opinion. Now I'm half and half. I like and I don't like it.
it's good.
It seemed like, and correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not looking at the shot sheet, but you went away from the middle set piece early, but then you came back to it, and you found some success. Was that something you saw? Because I saw you being really animated, like, let's go, we can do this.
No, I don't like my team when I saw them don't follow the plan. If you make a plan together and then play together and go for the risk and play objective, it's one thing. It's not happen. We can change. But when it's happened, we talk, we plan, and they're not doing, I say, why? What are you waiting for? No, just do it. Just play. Like we know this is a smart team. Jordan is unbelievable player. She's going to move all the time the ball. She's going to tip. She's going to hit hard. She's going to turn the body. So you have to be ready. When I saw 5 tips going down in the first set, I say it's not our team. Our team has to play as a team. Defense, transition, play, not so many blocks. We have lots of big kills, but we have to play well as a team. And I didn't see this the first set. That's why I'm moving. Because I saw middle blockers, they have to stay on the middle blocker because they play a lot with the middle blocker. And they were so far away from the middle blocker. The first 2 balls was middle blockers. So you say, take the middle blocker, good reception. Everybody play for yourself. They play fast. You cannot go for every ball. You can't. So if you want to take everything, you take nothing. We have to get some points are different. Off the system is different. In system, we have to play better as a team. I didn't see this in the first set. That's why I try to move. And I think our team is like that. No, we have 5 games. The most of games, we change a lot of players. We not finish with the same starters. And I told them, I care with everything, but I don't care so much who starts. For me, it's more important who finish the game. That's it.
I'd say now that you guys are #1, does that motivate you in any way going into the next week of games? This is for either one of you. Anybody can answer that.
Yeah, we still haven't seen Houston, and so that's going to be exciting. I think it feels good, but Paulo always tells us forget it. So I don't. What are you talking about? No, I just think that we still have a lot of work to do, and so I think that there's an encouragement of knowing that the work that we are doing is working, but we still have so much to continue to improve on, and so just seeing that continue to motivate us. But.
How does it feel to win at home your fans? Does that help motivate you all throughout the game at all?
I mean, yeah, it's hard to explain just being on the court or on the sidelines with your teammates and the girls that you work hard in practice with every day. You make jokes in the locker room with every day. So going through just the experience of being in a place like a match and not in a practice gym is already special with them. And then having success and winning together is just another, like, it's like a cherry on top. So we have so much fun together and we laugh a lot together, but we also struggle a lot together and we know what we have to work on. And I think that's one of Paulo's strengths is we each know as a team and individually exactly what we need to improve. But I think when we can work so hard on those improvements, we can finally enjoy something together when we win. So it's nice.
We just are in the first place. We want to finish in the first place.
Right on.
Bring it home today.
Just beginning of the season, just the start.